Actually, I should try to undo it. Oh no, it doubled up. Hold on.
Hello.
Do I sound doubled up to you, Hannah?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. If I end the broadcast and start it again, is that going to cause issues? Do you know?
Yeah. I think if you end it, then it's what's going on?
It's showing me twice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Figures is out of this.
Oh, thank goodness. It's like, oh no, this is happening to me. Because that'll happen. And then like literally, like I can't end the broadcast, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh
God. How I can't even like remove a participant.
Do you have like two computers or something?
No, it's just I think it's because my computer I had a double screen, and then when I took it out from my double screen, now it looks like there's two.
Well, it's fine now.
I sound doubled up to me. I don't sound doubled up to you?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just deal with it for me. Oh. All right, hold on. I'll be right back, Hannah.
So everyone, let us know what you guys are reading tonight. We are going to be, I'm reading Fourth Wing. And I'm really excited. This is Maggie's first time hosting sprints, so she's getting used to how to use StreamYard. I should have told her that we should do like backstage times before everything started so we could like figure everything out, because I know it's like a little bit weird using StreamYard for the first time, right, Tori?
Yes, it's definitely an adjustment.
Yeah, so I should have told her like I should have like set aside a few minutes for us to like go through like the buttons and stuff, because I know it's definitely an adjustment. I remember like the first time I did one, I like sat there for like 30 minutes like trying to fidget with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just play with it. Where's Maggie? Did she have to jump off?
I don't know. She keeps going away. She said she has two of her, like she said she's on there twice.
Oh my goodness.
Well, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how she did that. That's never happened to me. But yeah, she said there's two of her.
Maybe she has different tabs open or something.
She has two screens, and she said it might be because of that. But I don't know if a double monitor would do that.
I have a double monitor, and that's never happened to me before.
Huh. So. Well, I cannot. I know we have an April here. Hello, April. I loved your story, April, today. That was so cute. Tori, what are you reading?
So I need to start a new book because I finished What Lies Beyond the Veil. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, kid. Do I sound normal?
Yeah.
I don't sound doubled up.
No.
Okay, I'll take it. We'll work with it. Oh my God. Sorry.
You're good.
We were just saying it's an adjustment using StreamYard for the first time. So we've all been there.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, like I've been on for like 30 minutes and everything was cool. And then when I took my laptop off of my double screen, now I'm in the studio twice somehow.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it makes no sense, but you know.
Did you turn your other monitor off?
Yeah, my other monitor's totally off. It's not even connected, doesn't have any power. But like, thankfully, you guys, I don't sound doubled up. But for me, I'm ricocheting.
Yeah, no, you sound normal.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Hey, everybody. Hey, April, I see you in here. There's so many people. Hey, guys. What are you guys reading, Hannah and Tori?
I just finished and got the video done. So I just spent like 4.5 hours, I think it's been at this point. Forever, it feels like, making like a super special ASMR, like not ASMR, like ambiance room for the readathon for future sprints. They won't be this on these ones, obviously. Yeah. But so like my brain is fully mush right now. I don't know how to code. I am not a coder. Like I literally, my brain is just done. So I'm going to be extra not knowing my words tonight. Just a warning. But it turned out really good. So that's really exciting. But I think I read 2 books today already for the readathon. I read, I listened to Rolling in the Deep, which was the prequel to Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. And I really liked it. It gave me all the vibes of Into the Drowning Deep, but it was just like shorter, and it made me want to reread Into the Drowning Deep. But I gave that 5 stars, and then I read A Dead Gin in Cairo, and I gave that 4 stars.
Is that a gin?
Okay, it's called A Dead Gin in Cairo. It's a novella by P. Jelly Clark, and I think that world, he's got like 3 novellas and then a full-length novel. And it was really cool. It was like a mystery, but with like portals and like all sorts of cool magic. It was really cool. So I guess I'm going back to Fourth Wing because I only read like 30 pages of that today. So
it seems like a lot of people are reading Fourth Wing. It sounds like people are liking it too. Kristen was reading that the other night, right?
I was reading it last night. Yeah, I was reading it last night. And then I'm still reading
what Kristen was reading. She might have been reading Fourth Wing. Ship of Destiny.
Yeah.
What are you reading, Tori?
I finished 2 books today. I finished reading What Lies Beyond the Veil earlier. And then I also read The Seance Tea Party. So I'm ready to start a new book. I have a graphic novel that's LGBTQ called Chef's Kiss. And it looks super cute. So I might start that. And then I also have the audiobook for Dark Shores by Danielle Jensen. I saw that someone in the chat is reading the Bridge Kingdom series. That's one of my favorite enemies to lovers that I've ever read. And so that's why I picked up Danielle Jensen's Dark Shores. Because I was like, pirates? Yes.
Nice.
I still haven't read that series. I want to.
It's so good.
I've never read that series. What's the Bridge Kingdom about?
It's about our main character, Lara. She's been raised like from a very young age to be an assassin. And there's like an arranged marriage to go to the Bridge Kingdom and marry like the king of the Bridge Kingdom. And she was like raised to assassinate him. And it's so good.
Okay, I like that. I'm already intrigued with that.
So good. What about you, Maggie? What are you reading?
I'm gonna read. Well, I'm gonna listen to. It's called "Curse" by Lorraine. I think both of you guys have heard me talk about the Make Games. That's like I'm obsessed with that series. She's one of the authors, and all of her audibles they have a full cast, and they actually take turns of like they read their true part. It's not just one actor gets one chapter. So it's acted out really well, and I'm excited. It's a Sleeping Beauty retelling with dragon shifters.
Oh,
love that.
So, attacking the dragons.
Nice.
All right, let's see what you guys are reading. April, it looks like you're reading the Bridge Kingdom, or you already have.
I think Sherry has.
Okay. The Bar at the Edge of the Sea by Tom Abrams. That had pirates in the sea setting. Have you guys read that? Tori or
I've never heard of that actually.
Yeah,
me either.
Then Essie said, I got a little over the halfway point for the heart is a lonely hunter by Carson Nicole. I haven't heard of any of these. I have heard of this one though, Gin and Juice in Spice Road this weekend. I haven't started Gin and Juice, but I heard that one's actually really good. It's fun. I don't think that one's long either. How many pages is it, Kristen?
I remember seeing that in the Discord.
Yeah, that one was all over the place. Same with this one. Yeah, April's written bones and
I didn't even notice that on the cover. It says, "Don't rub me the wrong way."
Yeah, it's very Christina
On that part, it says, "Don't rub me the wrong way." That kind of looks like Christina Aguilera's song, but like,
yeah.
Do you need a bottle?
Yeah.
It's gotta be comedic, man. That's right up my alley.
Well, it probably is because it's only got 3.5 stars for its average rating. So.
Oh, okay. That has to be a short book, right?
Oh wow! It looks like the author also. Wait, what? It looks like the author also writes children's books.
Oh, that's interesting.
Diversity, you know? Yeah. They have a range of things.
And books like Basic Incubus.
Wow, okay. So kids' books to there. That's fantastic. What did you read?
Oh, this is a kid's book, right? I'm sorry.
No,
that is not a kid's book.
Yeah, and Incubus is about to say no way.
No, not that. It's animated. That's not a kid's book because that hair is covering. She's naked.
Oh yeah, I hope it's not. Tempest Rising.
No, it's not. I just thought it was because it was animated.
Okay.
Like it looked like a kid's cover, but it says it's a paranormal romance. Okay. Because from far away, doesn't that kind of look like a kid's? But I mean, then she's naked though. But like, you didn't notice that.
Yeah, it has more like cartoon artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cartoony, like a middle grade or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen that kind of art style on a romance book before.
I actually, this past month, I read I can't remember the name of it. It was an Alice in Wonderland retelling that had the most gorgeous art I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, oh, this has to be a good fantasy romance. It was straight erotica. It was the wildest thing too. Like yeah. I love the art, but the storyline wasn't superb.
This artwork is throwing me. It looks like this is another one. It's just, I mean, they're clothed. They're clothed in this one, but doesn't it look very like it's the art style?
Yeah.
Kind of like Amelia Feng.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Casper was a paranormal romance in the chat. That's too funny.
What? Casper was. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think it was this kind of romance though. But I really like the cover for Gin and Juice. It's cute.
Yeah. I'm really into cover art. That will literally completely change if I'll read something or not. It could sound terrible, but if it has good
Mhm.
cover art, I'll still try it.
Oh
Or
yeah,
I might even
definitely.
buy it just to display it.
We stand pretty covers, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm. Definitely.
All right. Do you guys want to start reading a little bit?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
do it.
I think this first sprint, honestly, because my brain is like destroyed. I'm probably gonna watch some booktube just for this
Yeah.
first sprint. Probably gonna do that.
You
Watch
got to
some
get
booktube
your
on my
brain
phone.
like back and ready to go. If you read though, you maybe you need something just like easy, which I would say smut.
Right.
All right. So I figured we would just do like 30-minute time, and then we can kind of come back and chat a little bit and see how
That
everyone's
sounds
doing.
good.
Yeah, perfect.
Sounds perfect.
All right. Let me put this in. All right. See you guys in a bit. All right. How's everyone feeling?
That did not feel like 30 minutes.
It was that good, Tori, was it?
Yeah, it was
good. What about you, Hannah? You were watching BookTube, right?
Yeah, I watched Gavin's summer TBR, and I got myself some
ice cream. Nice.
Can't go wrong with that.
But it's Halo Top, so it's not as bad for you, you know. And then I read like 3 pages of my book.
Well, hey, that's still something. I literally, when the timer went off, that was like right when they kissed, and I'm like, it figures it's gonna go. The timer's gonna stop right here, man.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I just downloaded a book that looks freaking amazing, but only just because of the cover. And
that's okay. Gosh. We're here for the covers.
Okay, I can't. It's not going to open the right way on the Kindle because hold on.
By the way, everybody in the chat who jumped on, welcome. How you guys doing? Everybody's reading. It looks like a lot of people are reading a lot of different stuff. Make sure to leave like any recs if books are really good. Make sure to put it on the Discord so we can all chat about it and have more books to add to our endless TBRs, because I think everybody on Discord has like an immense TBR.
You are echoing.
I am echoing. Of course I am.
That's so weird. It wasn't, and then it just started.
Yeah.
Well, this is the book.
What's it called?
Rock Hard Gargoyle.
What a name.
Listen, I have found, and this cover like is awesome. I have found that I really enjoy gargoyle romances. Okay.
I only read the one that you and I read, Hannah. I need to
that one was good. My favorite one I've read is Titan. You should read Titan.
Yeah, I've seen the cover of Titan. I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's really good.
Do I still sound echoey?
No.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
But I noticed this because I was looking at just stuff on KU, and she's got another book in this series coming out, and I wanted to get that, and I was like, oh, it's not available yet. So I saw the first in the series was a gargoyle book. Like, yeah.
Do you have like any particular Tori like monster or shifter that you're into?
I'm not a huge monster romance person. I have read Ice Planet Barbarians and I loved it. I read it almost against my will. Like one of my friends was like, just give it a try. And I was like, okay. And then 3 of those novellas later, I was like, this is so good. But I don't know. It's not, I'm more like, I love like fae romances. I love vampires, stuff like that. So like those are monsters, but they're very humanoid, you know?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I totally agree with vampires. Vampires are like my jam. I haven't read Ice Planet Barbarians.
I highly recommend it. It is unhinged in the best way, but the writing style is actually really good. Like I was shocked because most like, you know, like Kindle Unlimited series, you're like, I'm not here for a good writing style. I'm here for like a fun, silly, goofy time. This writing was actually like decent, and that was surprising.
Okay. I need to give it, I've heard so many people talk about it, and I'm down for more of like that comedic steam.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like anything I'm gonna have a good time that's more kind of just like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I love that.
I read the first 2 books in that series and really liked it.
I feel like across the cover, it's like who doesn't. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
That's a centaur.
That's those. When I see books like that, my question is just like, and this is gonna be bad. Sorry, like guys, I read smut, so I'm probably gonna be the unhinged one on here. But like, how does it happen? How do they come together?
Right. No, I read a lot of smut too. Minotaur, I get more than a centaur. A centaur is like, because I read Minotaur Milking Farm, and I love that book. I really want to get the new cover because I adore the new cover. But I love that book. I just thought it was the sweetest thing. They were so cute. The world was so cute. I just thought it was really. I'm like, I need to read more in that series. But
I love
a centaur has 4 hooves that could like stomp your face in, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying. And also, I really want to know how that works, and I might have to read it.
Yeah, that's. I feel like a lot of it for me is me going through stuff and being like, how do they do it? Like,
right?
Yeah.
I saw a book the other day. It's a centipede.
Yeah. Not to yuck anyone's yum, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Any bugs?
See, I'm a sicko where I'm like, okay, we'll try it.
Any bugs? Like, one of my friends was reading a spider like romance, and I was like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Jess just read that spider romance by Tiffany Roberts, and she said that it was really good. And I told her, I was like, I can't. I'm terrified of spiders. She's like, yeah, I don't like spiders either, but like, I didn't think I would like it, but it was just so good. It was really well written. And I was like, cool, I'll try a different Tiffany Roberts book.
Like, I love that for you. Perfect.
Spiders terrify me. They terrify me. I have nightmares. Like, I can't with the 4 or 8 legs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they get into other stuff too. I don't know about that spider book, but I read one where like it gets into the description of his body, and it was just, oh my god.
Yeah.
But I haven't been reading it. So.
Spoopy wife, I hear you. I don't like to yuck other people's yums, but I'm just like, I haven't.
It's fine. It's okay to yuck it. I'm still gonna read it. Oh yeah, still getting some love for Ice Planet Barbarians. But it does have C and P words, Maggie. Oh yeah. Honestly, I can't get away from them at this point. I've read so many that I feel like I'm numb to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've said this before, like historical romance, I feel like when they do an intimate scene, there's just, I don't know, it's described in a way that's, I don't know, sweeter, but simultaneously still gives you the steam. Where I'm not a slut, I feel like it's just, this is what's happening. Take it or leave it. April, I love you. I mean, most romances want you to think the hero has a horse that is part. That's just to us for real. That's so true, though. Everyone has to be like a hog. Am I echoing?
A little bit.
You just started, but I'm over here making faces because like everything's freezing up, and I think it's my computer. So I'm wondering if my internet's being jacked again.
Oh no! Oh come on, April! No creepy crawlies. You gotta get uncomfortable.
I'm with you, April. Charity.
You don't know till you try. Oh, Feed killed me with the moth fae. Do you know what Spoopy Wife's talking about? Have you heard of Feed?
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about, but moth fae?
Oh, Evade Vice.
I don't know.
What is it?
By Evade Vice.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
She has a book called Feed, and it's a monster romance. I don't know much about it. I think there's a succubus, but I'm wondering if maybe one is a moth.
I mean, I think
is it like a legit moth, like creepy moth, or is he like a hot moth? Because I feel like fae are usually pretty good looking.
That's true, but if it's like moth eyes and the antennas, like.
Yeah. But then he can see all her beauty, Tori. He can see absolutely everything.
I don't know.
And what do those antennae do, you know? Oh no. If I I don't know if I could get myself to read something with milking farm in the title. Yeah, see, Hannah, that's why I was surprised when you said it was sweet, because when you hear that name, that doesn't sound like it's going to be a sweet story.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's going to be insane.
It's sweet. I swear.
I'll have to try. I'll take a look into it. Oh, she says the mock tongue. Oh no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, see, my sick ass is like, okay, now I gotta know what a mock tongue is. Like that. Oh god. I like to be creeped out too when I read.
So this is Feed.
That's feed.
Mm.
Is that on KU?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add that to my list.
Oh, it looks like Daphne read it. Daphne's review on Goodreads says weird.
Oh. That's just weird. That's it. Just one word.
Yeah.
I need her exact thoughts on getting
But
it.
I also know that I think Riley really liked it. So he's fuzzy, he's a bug. That's it. That's the review. That was Tori's review. Other Tori novel life. He's fuzzy, he's a bug. That's it. That's the review.
Oh my god. Antennae, moth fuzz, and moth tongue. All right.
I didn't know there was a moth in it because I've heard about Mothman because I know the next book in the Cambric Creek series is a Mothman book, but I knew this was a succubus. I didn't know there was like a Mothman in it.
Interesting. Do the succubus and the Mothman get together?
Hawk moth. Death heads hawk. What?
Hawk moth?
What? Death heads hawk moth fairy.
No idea.
What did you just read? I just saw your face. Is it too bad?
Huh?
Yeah, I saw your face. It looked like you were reading something and you made a face.
You're freezing up, but I think it might be my computer because am I freezing up?
No, you look good on my end.
Okay.
Oh, now
then it's probably like, yeah. So sorry.
Okay. Well, since we're on this discussion, do you guys want to play Smash or Pass? Or is that
sure? Let's do it.
Yeah. Hannah, are you cool with that? Everyone in the chat, do you guys want to play Smash or Pass with our mascots?
I'm gonna try to leave and come back.
Okay. I'll wait for Hannah to come back really quick. Oh man. Are you sure you're cool with it, Tori? I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
No, yeah, I'm totally. Is it Monster Smash or Pass?
No, it's like I grabbed pictures of like various characters that meet our mascots from like movies.
Oh, absolutely. That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
That sounds super fun.
Right? Why not? Like let's get to know each other's tastes. You know, we're gonna get real close. Everybody be honest.
Yeah. I always love in the Discord when people are asking for book recs, you're always like, okay, what are you into? Are you into romance? And then you're like, okay, do you like spice? And when they say yes, you're like, boom, here you go.
Yeah. Bam. If they say no, then I'm like, I'm maybe not be the person to recommend it to.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys, we'll start in a sec. I just want to give Hannah a chance to log back on.
Also, Emily, when we were talking about bugs, she said she's from Australia and they have huntsmen that come inside the house constantly because of like wet weather. That sounds horrible.
Are the huntsmen the big spiders?
Yeah.
No.
I
couldn't do that. Like, honestly, even little spiders I'm freaked out about. But like when I read that spider romance, I'm just gonna tell you, Tori. It's creepy. He has mandibles.
No.
Yeah, and he holds her head with it so he can kiss her. Like, it was disturbing.
I've passed away.
Yeah. Like, shut.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like the most horrible thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. It was wild, right? But I did. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see. She's in here. All right, Hannah, can you hear us?
And yes, Emily, we can see your messages in the chat as well.
Yes.
No, I can hear you.
You can hear us? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this bad mama jamma. We'll start with pirates. We'll start with our team, Tori. All right. I think this one's an easy one. Okay. Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow.
Definitely Smash.
Smash.
Wait, are we doing something?
Yeah, we're doing Smash or Pass.
Smash or Pass. And everyone let us know in the chat.
Okay, I'm sorry. Definitely Smash.
You'd smash? Spoopy White. Smash. All caps. This is expected, though. I don't know a single person who can't resist this man.
Yes.
You know?
We love all of it. We love the drinking rum. We love the eyeliner. We love the hat. We love the stride. Yeah. Everything.
Oh, Johnny. Love him so much. All right, next one. Davy Jones. Tori, your face says it all.
I'm like really trying to think. Because I like him as a character, but I think that the tentacles would be a little much. You know? Yeah. And like the texture.
Oh,
like the
no.
texture of his face. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone's saying pass. Oh
no, low-key, those tentacles could be great, Smash.
Right, okay, we're on the same page. That's what I was thinking. Like, hey, it could get real interesting, man. I do agree, Tori, the texture's got to be fun because it's probably mucusy.
Yeah.
Just to add to that.
Yeah. It's the lack of nose for me.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. You're not into Voldemort?
Spooky? Yeah, I was gonna say, so no Voldy then.
Yeah. Oh. Smash, Brittany. All right, Brittany.
Oh my god.
He's like straight smash. Absolutely, yes.
Platonic relationship only to slimy. I mean, he really loved Calypso, so I feel like he'd be dedicated. There's a pro.
I can't.
All right, I'll move to the next one. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. These are for dragons because I, couldn't really find like dragon shifters, and I didn't want to just put straight beasts on there and go into bestiality. So I figured, well, this is safe. Hopefully, you guys know who this is. This is Damon from the House of Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't watched the show.
I'm a pass on him. He's not my guy.
I'm gonna say pass because I'm not a super like blonde love interest girly.
Oh, are you more like the dark hair brooding?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel you.
I actually like him and find him really attractive in the show, but like in the picture, the eyebrows really stress me out.
They stress you out?
Yeah, where are they?
Oh man, yeah, there's not much love for blondes, man. Smash or pass.
I have exceptions to the rule. So like Geralt from The Witcher, absolute smash. He's white hair. Yeah. And then Jax from the Once Upon a Broken Heart and like Carval series. Love him. He's so toxic, and I'm down with that.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, next one. This is another one from House of Dragon. I can't remember his name though. I'm into him. I like him out of everyone on the show. He has like that character where his personality, like he's really cocky. but he also can back it up. So
He's
I like
giving
that.
Lucian vibes. He's
Plus,
giving
he's
Lucian
like a
vibes from
pirate. Yeah,
Avatar.
he's got the patch. Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember him.
No, he's oh, I can't remember the queen's name.
Did I
When
not
he
finish that
marries
season?
a young girl and they have kids.
Does he show up at the end or something? Maybe I didn't watch the last episode.
I think, well, no, it's like the last 3 episodes. No, pass. I hate him. Oh, fine, he's all for me.
Yes, Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
April.
Absolutely.
April says, "Smash if you lose the eye patch."
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, the eye patch can just do a lot. Pass, same reason.
I'm undecided.
He's a king's son, but he was the evil one. Yeah.
Like he could woo me, I guess, but I don't remember him, so he'd have to woo me.
He'd have to woo. I think he could. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I really think he could. Okay, let's move on.
Stars
yeah,
are
stars
yes.
too. I'm with you.
Now we got mermaids. We're getting into cartoons.
Which one?
Which we could do both. Let's start with King Triton. Ariel 16.
Smash.
Yeah, King Triton. Yeah, Smash.
Oh, Smash.
Sure. Yes, I agree.
Like Daddy Triton, yes.
Yeah, he's built, man. Like when obviously when I was younger, I didn't notice it, but then when I got older, I'm like, why did Disney like make him so stuffed?
Yeah.
No, Ariel's not. Ariel's supposed to be like she's supposed to be like 18, like marriable age. It's like it's a kid movie, but she's supposed to be. Huh?
I thought she was 16.
I thought she was younger as well.
Then no, obviously, but
Smash both.
I assumed because I assumed all of them they were all supposed to be like because they're supposed to get married and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then no.
She is gorgeous though. He's a burn the world down.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we were talking about the previous one, the guy with the eye patch, right, April? Is that what you mean by burn the world down? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, she's too young. Take that back.
I mean, the truth is that she's not real and she's a cartoon. But
yeah,
fair.
If they've assigned her with the age of 16, then no.
Yeah. Daddy Triton. Yeah, I'm on the fence. Why? You just called him Daddy, Kristen. Oh no. Triton's a burn the world down type of guy.
That's what I thought she was saying, but yeah, because
do you guys feel that way?
Huh?
He'd burn the world down? Did you get that impression from him?
Well, for his daughter, so you'd assume that he would do it for his wife too.
Yeah, that's true. Where's she at, anyways?
Where's who at?
I never talk about that. His wife.
I assume that she passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, next one. Ursula. This picture's kind of dark, unfortunately.
No.
No? What about you, Tori?
It's because I love that actress so much.
I know, I love it too. Yeah. I don't know. I might like fool around.
Bestie status.
I might fool around.
Yeah. I feel like I would. Because I think she's gonna be fun, right? Like her whole her music montage and everything. I feel like she'd have a good time.
Yeah.
She'd be fun to have like margaritas with and like
oh hell yeah.
Go cray.
Nope. Pass. Fence, but lead towards Smash. Smash the cartoon version. Pass. Melissa McCarthy, yes. Cartoon, pass. Queen Latifah, I don't smash. She was great Ursula. Only if she brings the eels, April. Oh, I love it. Queen was killed by the fisherman, and I just want to be Ursula's friend. Yes, April, the eagle's rolling on the floor laughing. Smash, Daddy. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, Genie. So I think this is like 3,000 Years of Longing. It was a movie. I haven't actually seen it, but it's yourself.
100% smash him.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
He's a babe. Oh, he's a babe.
Yeah, no question.
Like,
all right,
no
what about
question.
you guys? Are we smashing or passing in the
Smash, smash, smash.
Smash, yes, now, give me.
smash? Yes, now give me. Oh man, I almost feel like Idris Elba's kind of winning this whole thing.
Oh my god, he's just a dream.
Yeah.
Brittany's the only one that's passing. That's all right. Oh, I love his voice too. Idris Elba.
Oh,
his voice, his accent, all of it.
Yeah. Oh,
perfection.
okay. Let's see.
I'm probably gonna like start Googling images of him now, like tonight, just to look at. Like, ooh,
Daydreaming.
so pretty.
All right, last one is the evil
Smash.
from Aladdin.
Smash.
Smash?
In the big version. You know, when he is giant.
I like that you clarified.
I'd say smash. Him
Right?
and his lightning. I think it'd be fun.
I don't know what it is. I totally smash. But like the blue genie, I don't know. Like part of me wants to say yes, but I'm way more attracted to Jafar's genie.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. Oh wow. Okay. A lot of people are saying smash.
Yeah.
Pass.
April's apparently not too picky.
Oh man.
That's funny.
This is great. Oh. All right, that's it. That's all I had left.
That was
That
awesome.
was so
that was an
fun.
awesome surprise. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just want to be
so
something just to kind of have a little fun.
That was fun.
You know. And it was funny. I wasn't too sure. I'm like, oh god, either people are gonna be like, you are way too much, Maggie,
No,
or people are gonna be into it.
That was awesome.
Oh. All right, guys. You guys ready to do another 30 minutes of reading?
Yes.
Yes.
I can get back to my kiss. I was interrupted. All right, let me get this set up. Bye, April. Have a good one. All right, we'll see you guys in 30 minutes. All right. Hey, Jess.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Figured I'd pop in for a little bit.
Yeah. What are you reading?
I'm reading War of Two Queens for a live show on Sunday. So
Wow. Which is that the first? That's not the first book of the series, right?
Fourth book.
Okay. I'm like, wait. How'd you do, Tori?
Good. I was editing my video for Sunday, but it was very productive.
Good. What about you, Hannah? You're on mute, by the way. Wait.
You're muted, Hannah.
You're on mute. You're on mute. Oh, I wonder if she might have some problems.
Yeah.
I got interrupted again right at like a scene where they're about to kiss. So I'm like, oh, I'm on the cusp.
What are you guys reading?
I'm reading Kurt by Kay Lorraine. It's like a Sleeping Beauty retelling. Well, it's a little novella, but it has dragon shifters and stuff. So attacking dragons.
Very nice.
Yeah. I've been reading Dark Shores by Danielle Jensen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is that the same author that did The Bridge Kingdom?
Yes.
Nice.
I loved The Bridge Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think someone in the chat was reading The Bridge Kingdom as well.
Yeah, I think a couple people were talking about The Bridge Kingdom.
I haven't read The Inadequate Area yet, but The Bridge Kingdom was really good.
Mm-hmm. Jump 10 feet.
Okay, well, yeah, why'd you jump 10 feet?
I think it was when we came off of mute and we were just like, hey!
Yeah, that's probably me. Oh. A Ship of Bones and Teeth yet. Karina Hallie's new release. April from Happily Ever April was reading that. She said she's really into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think she's 50% or so in. I'm very curious to see what she's going to say, though, because Jess, you and I know at least we read one of Karina Hallie's River Shadows.
I read 2 of her books. I liked River of Shadows.
I thought like 50% of the way in the first 50, I really liked because it had the action. And then the second part, I was like, it doesn't.
There was a big disconnect between the first and second half. It was.
Yeah.
I read that one as well. I think I gave it maybe 3 stars. I felt the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I did too. Have you guys read the second one in that series?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, I haven't either, but I haven't wanted to pick it up.
Yeah.
So I have it, but I just haven't read it.
Black Sunshine's really good by her if you like vampires.
I've heard really good things about that one.
Love it. That's my favorite by her.
Is that book 2? Is that the one after
the first book? It came out way before like Blood Orange and all those.
Oh, okay. So it's a separate vampire story.
I think Blood Orange is like a continuation, but I don't know because I never read the second book after Black Sunshine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hannah, have you read Karina Hallie? Hannah?
I'm still backstage.
Oh, no. You're on.
It's not showing me being on. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. So it's like fully jacked right now.
Oh, my first Jess, when I first started, I'm literally in here twice, so it was echoing.
Oh no.
And actually, I am still in here twice, but that's okay. It's okay. We're working with it. Read 5% of The Half-Drowned King, and I'm not super feeling it yet. I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
Mm-mm.
A lot of people have read Daughter of the Pirate King, and people seem to really be into it. I haven't read it.
Yes, I finished it. I started it yesterday on Sprints and finished it last night. I loved it so much.
How long is it?
It's a little over 300 pages, but it's so fast. And I've been reading a lot of adult fantasy books, like big brain adult fantasy recently. Yeah. That's switching to YA fantasy. I was like, this is like a brain break. I feel like I'm just flying through it, and it was so much fun.
Is it just like a lot of action?
A lot of action, a lot of banter, like a lot of our main character, our female main character, is like taken prisoner on a rival pirate ship. And she's just like annoying to the max, but on purpose. And she's like sneaking out and doing crazy things. And it's amazing.
Are there mermaids in it by any chance?
There's sirens in it, yes.
Awesome. Cool. I can add that to my TBR.
You need more mermaid books, Jess?
I have a few. It's finding ones that are available via audio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be. It was released in like 2017.
That one is. I'd had a few people recommend it, but I was like, I know it has pirates. I don't know if it has mermaids, but sirens work. So
yeah.
Have you guys I don't remember who put it in our Discord, but there's a book recommended that it's being read on YouTube. So it's just available for free. I don't know who it's for. I don't remember the name of the book, but I've never thought to look up audiobooks on YouTube.
I listen to Manifold on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a common thing then.
I don't know. That's the only book I've ever listened to on YouTube, and that's because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, y'all scared me. Sorry, that was probably me.
We're
coming
so
in
excited.
Too hot on that one. I'm on the third book of the Bridge Kingdom series. That seems to be a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good enemies to lovers. And it's very it's political, but it's not overly in-depth with world building. Like there's nothing too fantastical about it. It's technically a fantasy romance, but I don't know, I just loved it so much.
Kristen says, honestly, if the plot doesn't move along soon, I'm going to be grumpy. I'm coming up 200 pages in and we're still world building. I cannot handle that. 200 pages in with world building. That's a little too much for me. But I'm a fantasy romance reader, so I feel like, is that pretty standard in fantasy, in your opinion? Have that long world building?
I think it depends on the author.
Yeah.
Do you guys do that, or are you kind of like, nah, I need some plot?
I prefer plot.
Because that's a lot of time to invest reading 200 pages.
I prefer plot as well, but like make it worth my while. You know what I mean? There are some that I think the world building is worth it. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, I'm here. I mean, I guess I was there, but
It's something. This is a curse. Actually, that is perfect because I'm reading cursed.
Well, I had to reset all of my, I had to like unplug all my internet and like my router and everything and then plug it all back in.
Okay.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
How are you liking the War of
you
Two
sound
Queens?
echoey to me, but I wonder if that's on my end.
You're not echoey.
Yeah, I don't hear echo.
Okay, it's just on my end.
And I'm actually liking War of Two Queens more my second time around. Because I think I rated it 3 stars the first time. And I'm like, oh, there's a lot happening here.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Y'all having me want to read it again. First book against pirates and second against sirens. Dragons. Wait a second. Are you're going against pirates here, Poopy Wife? It's not allowed. Or mermaids? I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Oops, I meant
We go by many names.
Yeah. Just speaking of like how you listen to books, do you struggle to find like good narrators?
I have favorites, but I listen at like 2.5 speed. So I feel like when people like are really like annoyed with narrators, I normally don't like have any issues. Because I know like a lot of people didn't love the Fourth Wing narrator. I didn't find any issues with it, but I think it's because I listened to it so quickly, like you miss all of those.
Oh, that's a good tip. I'm picky, so it makes it hard for Audible for me. Team Dragon brought no shade, just war. All right, bring it. We're gonna take you out. Oh man.
Mermaids and pirates are going to team up this one time for this.
Yeah. We've seen the numbers. We got you. So, Do you guys have anything planned for tonight, or are you guys all East Coasters?
East Coast.
Or you look like a West Coaster.
Yeah, I'm in California.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about to be 7:00. So my fiance just brought me tacos. So I'm gonna eat some tacos. And I'm filming a 24-hour readathon until 11 a.m. tomorrow. So that's my night.
Woo!
That's exciting.
Yeah. Hannah, how was your sprint? How was your book? I don't think you caught us up with that.
Good. I'm reading Fourth Wing, and I think I didn't read a whole bunch because I got distracted trying to I have to figure out what to post, like what video to post next, because I have like a empty space in my posting schedule, and I was trying to figure out whether to do so I guess I'll ask y'all in the chat, and I'll ask you guys what you want to see: fantasy standalone recommendations or adult fantasy recommendations from beginner to intermediate to expert.
I like fantasy standalone.
Huh? I don't know. I like both of those. Those sound so good.
I can't decide. So I was working on those lists because I have lists but I just don't know which one.
Posting schedule. Do you like figure it out for the month and then like?
So I generally figure out for when I do it, I actually do 2 months usually. Like I just do it in my notes on my phone and like my Mac and everything. But I usually do about 2 months, but I can move them around, right? And sometimes I get off track and I don't know what happened. I think I missed a video in the last 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, so my Thursday reads, like, I think I must have missed one because the next one was supposed to be the next video. So I moved that up and I was like, well, I have to pick between these two basically. So which one am I going to do? I don't know.
Well, Spoopy Wise said fantasy standalones or complete series ranked.
Oh, rankings. I can't. Oh, God.
And then again, fantasy
rank again.
Like the end of the year content's hard enough. Standalone. Okay.
Yeah, that seems to be pretty popular. I like that idea too. It's nice to like have some books on the docket for like you just have to read one book.
I think I have at least 10 solid adult fantasy standalones. So.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
How are you liking Fourth Wing?
I'm really liking it. It is giving me, like, I said this yesterday. It's giving me Red Queen vibes. And I don't know if it's I don't think it's necessarily similar to Red Queen, but the general like YA with like.
It definitely feels younger. Like it feels YA.
Oh, I thought it was YA.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's new adult is how it was marketed, but it very much feels YA.
Interesting.
Yeah, like it's giving
call
me
it YA as well.
Okay. It was marketed as new adult.
Is there spice?
But things get spicy, don't they?
Yes.
Yes, that's why. Yeah. So I feel like so it's kind of like SJM almost, kind of like how hers was kind of confusing. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's YA with extra spice.
Yeah.
So, but it's giving me those like that feeling that I had when I read The Red Queen, which was just like really fast paced, and I just wanted to keep turning the page, and it just had those vibes. You know, those like really good YA fantasy vibes, you know? Mm-hmm. And I don't read a lot of YA fantasy, so because it's not often that it gives me those like perfect YA fantasy vibes, you know what I'm saying? And this one's doing it, so I'm enjoying myself.
How do you guys feel? Like, where do you stand on the whole thing where books can be considered YA, but it does end up having spice in it? Like they market it as YA and they put it in the young adult section, but it's heavy spice. Do you guys feel that's wrong or you don't mind it?
I think they're more doing it new adult nowadays, right? And then putting it in the adult section. But I
That's
think
what I
that
feel
used to
like
be
it
more of a
started
problem than
to
it is
change to.
now. Huh?
I feel like that's what it's changed to, because I think it got into an uproar with people. But I think they originally put it in young adult because the female lead was like a teen.
Oh, for Fourth Wing?
Not for fourth, just in
Oh,
general
okay.
for YA.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why they're doing the whole new adult thing, which gets confusing. And then I never know when I read a KU book, I never really know
Yeah.
like what it is. I mean, obviously you know if it's like super, super spicy, but like there's some books that I'm like, I wonder what this would be if it was sold at the store. Like um Bow to the Elf Queen is one that I'm like, would this be YA? I think it might be YA, but I'm not really sure because it doesn't, it's kind of, you know.
Toes that line of like, I will say when I was reading Fourth Wing, I kept forgetting because those characters are supposed to be in their 20s. And like the entire time I was reading it, I was picturing like 16-year-old. Yeah, they're in their
Wait,
20s.
what?
They're in their 20s.
See, I know because the older sister was 20 something. They were talking about how they were all like
There's a lot of
sexually active.
they say something and then he's like, I'm 23. And I was like, you're 23? I've been picturing like 17 this whole time. So yeah.
I assumed like 18, 19.
Some of them might be like 19, but yeah, they're supposed to be like older.
What did you rate it?
5 stars.
Okay.
I loved it.
I figured you would based on where I'm only 100 pages in right now.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm really liking it. It's feeling like a 4 or 5 star. I don't know. It's going to depend how it goes, but I can see why it's like everyone loves it.
Yeah. I haven't heard any bad things about it at all.
A lot of my friends didn't love it. I was just on a live show for it, and it was like 2 of us loved it, and the rest of them like were like, nope, which is fine. It was a very good live. We all had very different thoughts, but
was there anything like consistently that they were saying of why they didn't like it? Like, were they all on the same page?
Wait, who was on the live?
Oh God, me, Christy, Carrie, who else? Jessin from Jessin Reads Romance, and a few other. There was a lot of us. A lot of us read it and talked about it. I can't remember why they didn't like it. I mean, they brought up some really good points. But yeah. But we all loved the dragons. We all agreed like that was our favorite part.
Nice. Gardenia
There's
says
a couple
that
of
Mary
romance readers I know that didn't love it.
YA series, The Remnant Chronicles. Do you guys know about this? Have you read this?
Someone recommended me this, and I've never read it.
Great YA fantasy romance to read. I haven't heard of that one at all.
Oh, that's like The Kiss of Deception.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen these covers before. The Heart of Betrayal, The Beauty of Darkness. I haven't read them.
Yeah, I've seen these.
Yeah, no, I haven't even heard about that one at all. But I don't really read YA. I've never, I don't know, been attracted to reading YA. Man, I should probably just try it. I think I just need to dive in.
I read more of it when I first started reading again because I hadn't read in so long that I went into the YA section because that's the last that I'd remembered going into. So that's when I read like The Red Queen and Caraval, and then I read Stormlight, and then that's why when I started like shopping the adult shelves, and then I just never really went back to shopping the YA shelves as much, except for like right now I'm reading Throne of Glass because I feel like the only person that hasn't. So,
I'm reading the Throne of Glass series for the first time too.
What's on?
I have to read Crown of Midnight next. I just finished Air of Fire like last week, and I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. It's been my favorite so far. Like all of the others, I was like, this is fun, but like it's kind of like 3-4 star vibes. And then Air of Fire with all of the new characters that you meet and everything that was going on, I was like, I love this so much.
I only stayed off the series until I got to Air of Fire, and then I was like, I'm invested now. I'm in. I love this.
Yeah,
so that's what I need because like I read Crown of Midnight, and I'm like, meh, like it's okay. Like it's been 4 stars for me, but it feels very YA. But everyone says once you read the 3rd book, it starts to like get more good.
Yeah.
So
Does good mean steamy, or what do you mean?
It's not a steamy series at all.
Okay, so
no, but like more
like
like world building and adult feeling and like more
like plot, like the stuff that happens with the plot, it really develops and you can see the direction that it's going in, and it gets juicy.
How many books are in that series? There's a lot, isn't there?
7,
8,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a long series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not like rushing through it.
Yeah, I'm
hoping to pick up the 3rd book next month.
Mm-hmm. Read some more of The Last Word by Taylor Adams.
Ooh, I've heard good things about that.
Ooh. I wish I knew how to make bread. It's not that hard, but I haven't done it.
I love my homemade bread. I love homemade bread. I just don't love making it.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't have the time. Like I like to cook, but I just never have the time. For Remnant Chronicles, you have to be chill with triangles. I don't do the triangles, so I didn't bed. I don't like triangles. I like the drum. I think I like to hurt.
I saw this video.
Huh?
I saw this video this person's referencing. Elliot Brooks did a review of Fourth Wing.
Oh.
I haven't seen it yet.
The skits from the book. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, I'll have to check that one out.
I figure if I really like it, when I'm done, I'll go back and watch everyone's like Fourth Wing specific videos.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So
don't want to spoil it right now.
Yeah, because especially if someone's doing an in-depth video, even if it's not spoilery, if you're going to talk about a book for like 25 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever, like I feel like there's a risk factor there.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like you kind of absorb what they're saying, even though like there's no spoilers. However, their attitude is when they're talking about it, you know? So it starts to infect how you start reading the rest of it when you're doing it.
I'm happy I didn't watch videos until after, because I feel like I would have been a little bit more negative going into it. Because like a few videos I've seen, I was like, oh, those are good points. But I'm happy I already love the book and like I can overlook them now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I haven't watched any reviews other than people's wrap-ups where they mention it. I haven't watched any like specific I generally don't watch review specific like YouTube videos unless I've already read the book. Except for Malazan. I did that because I was like trying to figure shit out. And then I was like watching everything I could. And I was like, please, someone help me.
All right, guys. So it's a little bit after 10, so I do have to get going. But Hannah, I believe you have your reading sprint tomorrow at noon?
11 a.m. Eastern.
11 Eastern. Okay, cool.
And that is what I made. I spent like half of my day making a countdown, like a counter ambiance room that is readathon specific, and it's animated, and yeah.
It's going to be sick. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it, but also like I'm not a professional ambiance room maker, like countdown, whatever sprint video maker. So it's, you know, it's not something I'm a professional at. So everyone be nice.
You don't need to be nervous, Hannah. I think it's going to be great.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And I don't want to ruin the end, but yeah, I'm excited.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in future sprints, and then we'll be talking in the Discord, of course. Everybody in the chat, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys in the Discord if you're over there. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.